Hey everyone, it's Mark Hespin. I am here in downtown Springfield. Come inside of the Illinois State Museum with me. I'm about to go on a very exciting tour of a brand new exhibit with an expert in the field, Logan Pappenford, who's going to walk us through this Indigenous Peoples exhibit that's on display right now here at the Illinois State Museum. So who is this?
So this is a Potawatomi and Ojibwe citizen. She's part of the Three Fires. And so she actually has two versions of this regalia. One version is when she is dancing in America, and the other is when she is dancing in Canada for some of the First Nations up there. So this is our Minnesayaki exhibit, and this is a collaborative exhibit in partnership with the Peoria tribe as well as the Miami tribe of Oklahoma. And so this comes out of a larger project called Reclaiming Stories, and that project is one to reclaim traditions, and the tradition that we're talking about here today is the story of painted robes, or Minnesayaki. And Minnesayaki are essentially robes that are painted in various pigments and were often traditionally given as gifts. And so in the 1700s, some of the most striking examples of this were actually given to Louis XIV and hung in Versailles itself. And in fact, as we speak, there's a contingent of Peoria and Miami citizens over in France for the anniversary of Chief Chicago visiting over 200 years ago. So we see the advent of things like beadwork start really once the European trade goods and these what we call seed beads into the equation. And this is a practice that, was very similar to other practices such as quill work and whatnot that already existed, just in a new medium. And after removal, we see this practice and this artwork continue as a way for Native people to express themselves. And so that's what this exhibit is, primarily of things from post-removal during the 1800s, where you see a trade network starting to develop for a lot of these beadworks, especially in the tourism side of things. And so we have a lot of collections that represent the Great Lakes tribes in the ancestral homeland of Illinois. And so you can see that with some of these beautiful floral patterns.
The Illinois State Museum is open 7 days a week, and best of all, it is completely free to anyone who would like to come on in. Stop by the Illinois State Museum and check out this brand new exhibit on Indigenous people as it runs all the way through April 2026.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch more videos from News Channel 20.